Right then, hello everyone. I'm live. Ah, so CJ sent me a message. Right, so Mechwarrior Mercenaries, friends. Let's get into it. Let's get sound. Let's get visuals. Heck yeah. Right. Yeah, there we go. Right, we'll continue from where we left off yesterday, which was, I think, travelling through somewhere. So, wow, that message is not going away for some reason. There it is. Cool. Alright. So, where were we? Let's see. I got a text. Right. Oh, that's right. We've got this Marauder Mad 3, didn't we? We set that up. Oh, yeah, we've got an ERPPC, a couple of medium lasers, a couple of large lasers. Yeah, that thing seems pretty cool. That thing's going to run hot, though, I suspect. I think I want to tear out my double heat sinks out of this one, possibly, and put them in the other. Alright. Right. Okay, so how many double heat sinks do I have in this? 3. I don't really have that many. How much do I have in the other? Oops. Oh, that's right. It's being massively refit with a bunch of stuff. That's okay. I think I could probably... But it has better cooling at the moment than the other one. Fair enough. I'm okay with that. That thing's going to be kind of fun to try. So I think our plan... That's right, we came here, we checked this out. Did we actually check the cantina? Yeah, we've got all the jobs. Yeah, that's 6. Right. So I think we were going to travel on down, all the way down over here to get towards Coal Harbour. To try and do that now. It's going to be a while. I think we'll go check out some industrial hubs along the way. Don't think there's anything I really want to buy there, no. We'll check industrial hubs, we'll go see if there's anything exciting to buy. Maybe I will strip out those heat sinks, I'm not sure. I just need more. I think both the Marauders need them. To be fair, all my mechs could do double heat sinks. There's a Narc and a Mask Mark II. 30-45 ton mechs. You know what? That's 87,000. That's nothing. We'll buy that. In case we get one. What's the Narc? Is that the laser system? Yeah, that's the missile one. 730 grand is a bit too much. I don't really want to buy that. Hunchback, Javelin, Shadowhawk. Not too fussed about those. Let's go have a look at... Whoops. Star map. The rare mech. There and a rare mech. Rare mechs don't excite me much anymore, but I'll travel and check it out. Probably gonna look out for more hero mechs. I wonder if I can get that hero Murder mech again with all its heat sinks. That thing's great. There's a Hunchback. It's the 4SP version, the laser one. Earlier in the game, I would have bought that. Oh, I guess it's because it's pristine rather than broken. That's what makes them rare. I see, I finally understood that. Right, that's what makes them rare, is because they're perfectly intact. Like this one's broken up a bit, but this one's perfect. That makes sense, yeah, because they got the same loadout exactly. It's just, right, I understand. Okay, good to know, right. Alright, so we're not actually that fussed about that then. Let's travel on to this industrial hub. Go see what's down here. We might find something nice, who knows? AC-10, Artemis LRM-20 and an AMS. I don't have an AMS. Which I think this only goes in specific slots, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't really want that. Yeah, considering this is from House Liao as well, and they have massive markups. Well, I say massive, it's 10%, which is still a fair bit. This charger could be better than... Actually, no, wait, that's a charger. I was thinking... I got a champion, not a charger. I could theoretically... Where is my champion? There it is. I could theoretically tear it out of cold storage and give it like a big ballistic gun and a big energy gun, but I don't think it's worth it. Like it's not bad. Like it could do. It could be survivable in that way. I think I'll pass though. This Jägermech. As much as I like it, I don't know if I'll actually use it because like, the arms are so easy to tear off. I wouldn't want that on the AI. Kind of the same with the Blackjack. But that's my only 45-ton mech, so... Yeah, I might actually store the Jägermech. Bring out the Charger and do something with that. Sorry, the Champion. I keep saying Charger. Yeah, why not? Let's drop you then. Actually, hold on, what? Yeah, this thing's not particularly exciting. I think we could bring this champion in. Max the armor on it for now. We could have a big, chunky, large energy slot. We could have a PPC maybe. I mean, I could give it its Gauss rifle back. But I was kind of thinking of turning it more into a bit of a brawler. What about large chemical lasers, maybe? Large laser short burst. That's what I want. I want to range by size. There we go. You know, I could give it this large laser short burst. That'd work. With a large ballistic, I could give it an AC-20, I think. Maybe I could give it the Gauss back, actually. I mean, I've got 2 of these tier 1s, wow. I do not want to risk this one unless that's on a mech I'm controlling personally all the time. And that'll be something that's got a lot of weapons. This thing just doesn't have a great deal of firepower. I mean, that's better, I guess. Let's drop armor a bit. This has such a weird armor. Yeah, I don't fully understand it, but okay. How much are these? 20 rounds. I could fire those that 40 times. Which is actually a pretty decent amount. A large laser short burst for backup. Yeah, that'll probably end up being a bit more useful even than that Jägermech, which is 5 tons heavier. That'll do, I think. We'll turn it into a big chunkier brawler type with arms for protection. That seems pretty good to me. I like that. Right, what have we got? We've got rare weapons, rare mech. Not too fussed about those. I might go check out this industrial hub before going down to Coal Harbour. See what we can find here, maybe. There might be something good here. What have we got? Nothing special here, at least. I'll look for special things. Rare weapons just up there, that's it. The 4G. I still kind of want a 4G hunchback, but I've got no real use for it now. I think what I've got for my mechs is pretty decent. It's not bad, a bunch of 75 tonners. Some slightly smaller things. That's right, I've only got one Warhammer now. I actually really like the setup I put on that though. That was real fun. I would prefer light rifles. But I don't have any. Well, actually apparently I've got 2 tier 5 light rifles. Wow, actually I didn't realise that. Theoretically, what would that do to the damage? 6.1. It gives it a lot more with those as well. I don't know if I want to risk using those though on this. They are tier 5s and they're pretty difficult to get if they break. But I do get additional tonnage, so I could slam on another laser of some kind. I think I'd do that if I was controlling this mech personally. So hold on. Why does it have a missile rack up there? That's weird. Oh, because the SRMs, of course. That makes sense. I don't know why I'm an idiot. I forgot about the SRMs. I should give it a better SRM. SRM 6. That's a better SRM 6. Give it a bit more damage. Maybe I could do that with these light rifles, yeah. It's pretty tempting. I could slam on some more cooling. $34 rounds for those. Probably want 3 or 4 tons of light rifle ammo, I'd say. So I would fire those a lot. But this mech is actually pretty great. I like controlling it myself. I should store the rifle ammo in the arms. Nah, because they're more of a shield. I do have 5 tons, so I could slam in a large laser now. That thing can dish out some punishment. Like, that's pretty good. No, that's not bad at all. I don't really need this large laser, if I'm honest. Let's see, what would we blast away with? Like, we'd have light rifles. We'd have a large laser. Pair of mediums, pair of shorts. Small, sorry. God, I would not want to lose those light rifles, though. That'd make me real unhappy. But this thing would deal some punishment. Like, this is actually my best mech. I'm thinking because of that now. I don't have any better medium lasers for it. Could put him short burst instead. No, that's not really worth it. I want to check something, man. I'm just going to do a quick Google. Okay, let's have a look. Alright, so I actually want to reduce my rear armor a bit. Maybe that's too much. Maybe 18's good. So I think this thing needs to be more armoured on the front. Maybe that's actually too much, thinking now after this bit of a Googling. The heck? I can hear something in the loft. Even through my headset I heard something. It's probably something on the roof, like a cat or a bird. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I'm curious about the armor. Yeah, that's not bad. You know what? I think I'm going to commit this. I think if I lose the light rifles, I'll lose them. Oh well, we'll see. I think that's probably going to be good. But hold on, how much? Okay, hold on, let's test something. What is... Okay, I actually do want that 22. So I think I want a bit less up here. I think that's better. I think that's pretty good for this one. I think that's good. I think I need to optimize my armor and stuff like that and figure this out better. Yeah, I think that's pretty nice. It's going to take 20 days to do, but still. That's cool. I think my Marauders... I'm going to edit these slightly with the armor in the same way. Yeah. Put that down to 16. Let's see, what about here? The rear. Whoops. Okay. I think I have slightly too much in the rear for this one. Sorry, too much in the front. I want a bit more in the rear there. I think that's good. We'll go fiddle with this one as well. I've already forgot my numbers. Oh yeah. Apparently this one can have one more in the front. That doesn't make sense, but okay, whatever you say, game. I'm confused about that, but it's cool. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that's cool. I think that Warhammer would be a lot better now. Alright, so what we were checking here, it was yeah, there was nothing exciting here, was there? No. Let's go try this Coal Harbour mission again then. Campaign mission. Let's go do it. We'll do it with these newly refit mechs, and hopefully we've got got more tonnage and more goodness for this. That's my hope. We'll see. I'm going to do, I think, a save. Alright, what's this priority transmission? Oh. Oh, wow. I am glad I checked this. There's 20 days remain to accept this. Oh boy. Well, I should definitely go do this. Oh jeez. Alright, Commander. On behalf of First Prince Hans Davian of the Federated Commonwealth, wishes to extend to you an offer, that should be an offer, not and offer, for a 2-year independent commission within the armed forces of the Federated Commonwealth. Over the years, one of our regimental combat teams have suffered significant losses at the hands of the Draconis Combine, which have left the unit's veterans suffering from exhaustion and low morale. A few years ago, the AFFS sought to inject new blood into this unit, promoting up a promising young officer from the Davian Assault Guards, who has been since working at replenishing the ranks of the RCT. But, with the replacement troops being fairly green and the veterans demoralised and drained, it is High Command's belief that we need an additional injection of skilled talent to give some stability to the units while they work to rebuild their lost ranks. Should you accept this commission, you will be put under a 2-year exclusive contract under the direct command of a Marshal of the Armed Forces of the Federated Sons. You will still be entitled to your posted MRB rates, with full combat bonus should the need arise. Contact us soon if these terms are agreeable. If we do not hear from you by the time our contracts open up, we will need to move on to someone else. We hope to hear from you soon. Okay, yeah, we're going to go do this despite us flying all the way down here. Actually, hold on, how long will this mission take? Out of interest. 7 days. I could do this and then go travel on to do that thing. I should definitely read priority transmissions whenever I see them and not ignore them like I have been. Right, Coalition of Farmers. There's an open call to any mercenaries or authorities in the area. We are under attack by a band of unidentified raiders. We are a civilian settlement with no political affiliation. Please, if anyone receives this, we need help immediately. Sure. Now, I remember trying this mission before and we got absolutely blown up. Oh no, bringing the Warhammer I just pimped up that I don't want to get blown up. That's okay. Alright, damage coverage 1.2 millions. Savage is 21. I think that'll do. 260 tonnage. Can we bring the Marauder? In fact, I would like to use that one. Okay, we've got 40 tons. Excuse me. So we can bring the Panther, the Firestarter. If we don't have anything else, we'd be wasting 5 tons, but could bring the Raven actually. No, we'll bring the Panther because that Panther's actually pretty solid. For a little Bambi mech. If I had another 75 tonner, I'd definitely put that in. But other than that, I think that's fine. Ah, just before I do that, where is that Warhammer? Light rifles here, chain fire on there. Don't want the large laser there. Let's see, if we put it like that. I think that's good for the AI. You know what? I think that's better. I could say that's chain fire actually. But I might set that to chain fire. I might like that better. I don't know if the AI actually uses chain fire or not, but whatever, I think that's okay. I mean, that'd be workable for me as well if I really want to do it. Control it, I mean. As the weapon groups are this. That's fine. This is fine. And I'll put those large lasers on a chain fire group in case I want to chain fire them at some point. I think that's fine, no, but that's the one I'll be rolling with, so okay, I think that's fine. We're 500 tonnage, but I think we're okay. I remember getting trashed the last time I tried this, so I need to be more careful. And then we'll go do the priority transmission as we travel on. I'm hoping this goes okay. Should be fine, friends. Should be fine.
All systems nominal.
Okay, Commander. Time to save lives and win some hearts and minds in the process.
Alright.
The forming combine's main population center is close by. Get there and protect it.
Okay.
If there are any infernal forces in the area, well, eliminate them with
Just gonna melt some trees, because why not?
I'd personally appreciate it. So will our clients.
With extreme prejudice, huh? I can definitely do that.
Gotta always kill the trees.
Good luck.
How's this? They are PVC. Oh yeah. Very good. Now, I remember trying this mission a couple of times, I think, before, but I didn't have as good a setup, I think. So I think this is going to be fine now. Well, not quite fine, but better. Maybe I should have brought along that archer I set up to try out, instead of one of the marauders. That should be fine. I think with how I've changed the armour as well, I think that's going to help too. Like, more frontal armour is good. That's the place I'm here to protect. Doesn't look to be anything around at the moment. Yeah, how I've set up that Warhammer makes me pretty happy. I think that's going to be good. It's the sort of thing I'd be tempted to control more so than this Marauder, actually. I might do. I might control it myself after giving this a bit of a go. I think the AI will probably do better in this.
You've reached the target, Commander.
Alright. Where are they dropping?
Forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way.
Mercenary Lance on approach. Man, are we glad to see you. Enemy units aren't far out, so expect the action to begin any
Where are they?
now.
Combat vehicle
Here we go.
rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Missed, that's a shame. Hold on, we should take down that helicopter first. Or VTOL, I should say. There we go.
Target acquired.
All the trees blocking that shot. Okay, that's good. Send my AIs after this thing.
Focusing fire.
I've got to get them out of the area that I'm trying to protect. Without breaking it myself. This thing has a lot of SRMs, I think. Yeah, this thing runs real hot, as you'd expect, but still. Harder than I even thought.
New target, locust.
Shifting to your target.
I'm gonna get those to hit that. I'm gonna go charge down whatever that vehicle is. What are you hiding behind there, Scorpion? Let's go hit whatever this is because I can actually see it. Or maybe not, I thought I could, but hey. It's very slowly poking up everything with this medium laser.
Target acquired.
I was hoping to shoot it through those, but no, it got behind this bit of rock. Wait, where even is it? How can it shoot me? There we go.
Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
I think some come from this direction, if I remember right.
That mech is
Oh wow,
on your list.
okay, yep.
You know what to do.
They come from everywhere, let's just
Target acquired.
I want to target that mech and get my AIs to shoot that one. Let it go. I think they are shooting it, which is nice. Hold up. There we go.
Target destroyed. New target, fire starter.
Fire starter's going to be nasty. That looks to be behind a rock, that tank.
Unable.
Whoops.
Invalid target ID.
Disappeared from sight. Okay, now I'll get my eyes to shoot it.
Target acquired.
I'll take down this light tank if I can.
Target
Okay, there we go.
destroyed.
Now I'll help with the fire starter, if I can get to it without blowing up the buildings. As I stomp through one. Okay, here come the mediums. They're already here, shooting stuff up.
Target
I'm
acquired.
gonna have to go hit this myself, I think.
Incoming missile.
I want to get out of that LRM range if I can. Just go rush it down. There we go. There we go, it's dead. Good.
The area is taking a beating, Commander.
Basically, I only... Yeah, I missed. Basically, I only really want to use the PPC if things are, you know, excessive range. I can't really hit easily.
Target destroyed.
Are they still fighting that fire starter? They are. Let's take down this cicada if we can. Oh, that was bad. Shouldn't have done that. You're missing this pretty badly.
Critical.
Did some solid damage with that shot, though. Yeah, this thing definitely needs more double heat sinks.
Apartment complex has been leveled.
Am I shooting the correct leg? I am now, yeah. I couldn't tell which way it was facing. Or which way its legs were facing, I should say. Right.
Target destroyed. Target
They still messing around with that fire starter. Come on, lads. You can kill it. They're kind of picking it apart, which is alright. Yeah, I definitely want to change this setup a bit, I think, on this. But I need more heat sinks. I need less something. Maybe get rid of the ERPPC actually and just slam on something smaller. Like another large laser or a... even just a medium laser would do. Uh-oh, I'm going to break this building getting through. Whoops. Okay, hold on, what is this? No, let's go intercept this thing. Where'd it go? There was a mech right here, where is it now? There it is.
Hostiles inbound.
Ah.
Brace for contact, Commander.
Okay, we'll go charge this. This fire starter, I don't want to get too close, but still, I do want to take it out. Hit the armor, I was actually going for the leg. Oh, more things are dropping in already. That's pretty bad, actually.
Watch what you're shooting at, Commander. That's us you just hit.
Hold on, helicopters, let's take those down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay. Okay, that's where the big boys are coming in. That's bad. This is let's get everyone to focus that thing. I want to get my mechs out in there. And go hammer the legs.
Master.
Just Battle Master if I can. I could try for the heads. It's the only thing I can see. And then I miss. Looks like I might be coring it.
Critical.
Some nasty hits.
System offline.
Uh-oh. That thing might be dead though. That one's dead, that's good. Okay, that's fine. Right, this thing... This little cicada is just running around wrecking everything. I need to kill it. Ooh, bit of a wobble. Okay, where's the other leg? Okay, it's gone. Good. SRM carrier will kill this. Okay, my lance will just kill it. Right, there's two big things out here. It's a catapult. Okay, this catapult.
Target awesome.
Let's send everyone for the awesome. I'm going to go rush down this catapult. I'm probably going to take some damage as it hits, but if I can get up close to it, we'll kill it. I'm under the minimum range though, at least, so it can't do anything to me. I'm going to take away its guns, or its rocket pods I should say, if I can. Apparently that laser just passed through it, strangely.
Incoming missile. Heat critical.
I'm trying not to overheat, but it's okay, we should be fine. If I can just take away these LRM pods, I can ignore it for the rest of the time. But my lasers are converging behind it, which is strange. Hopefully my dudes are shooting that thing. Yeah, my lasers are apparently converging behind where I'm shooting on it. That's suboptimal. I should have just shot the legs on this thing just to kill it. Well, he just popped out anyway, so that's fine. Right, let's go focus down this thing. Right, my Warhammer is getting punished, it looks like. Let's try to get in on here and kill this. I do not want to overheat. Whoa! My Panther is running up next to it getting punched. I mean, sure, it can do that, I guess. But it's not the most optimal use of being a Panther.
Heat critical.
Try not to overheat this thing. As I say, firing everything.
Reconnaissance flights
Good.
show increased enemy presence in the vicinity.
Right.
Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Okay, where's my Warhammer? I need to switch to it a second. Okay, we're looking okay. I'm going to control this for a minute. Hold on, what the heck is that?
Hostiles have just destroyed a residential area.
Oh, wrong button entirely. That's firing all the lasers. Oh yeah, that's some bad things dropping in. Holy moly.
Target eliminated.
Target acquired.
As long as the objective doesn't die,
New
I'm happy.
Alert the commander. Take the target.
Where'd it go? God damn, that's a lot of mechs. Holy moly. A lot I can't see.
target acquired.
Admin building destroyed.
I'm not quite sure what I'm hitting. I'm just hitting this. Let's focus this.
Copy. The commander's target is our target.
Weapon destroyed.
No, not my weapons. Okay, that's one of the light rifles. Holy moly, that makes me unhappy.
Weapon destroyed.
This area is operating at half strength, Commander.
Right.
If you're going to make a move, now is the time.
Well, I lost one of those light rifles. Didn't want to lose.
New target Victor.
That's a real unfortunate thing. But hey, if I was going to lose one, this is the mission I would have liked to have lost one on, because this mission's pretty terrible. I shouldn't have run up there, because now I can't hit it with the LB. Dead. I'm being hammered.
Target Blackjack.
Okay, we're switching to the other Marauder. Oh, that's the Panther. It's Marauder. This one's staying at range, which is okay. Okay, that thing's not a threat, actually. My Warhammer's being trashed. Like, absolutely trashed. Gonna lose both those good rifles, I think. We're at 43 on the base at least, which is fine. Okay, you're dead.
Destroyed.
What are you?
Target acquired.
Okay, you're that Jaeger make I'm not fussed about. Where's this other thing?
Target Marauder.
This Marauder.
Engage commander's target.
I'll send them after that. I'm gonna go deal with these small things. Bloody LRM carriers.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Kind of shot the base a bit. That's okay.
Crazy or just stupid? Watch your
Both.
fire out there.
Target destroyed.
Okay, all the small things are dead, I think. Right, Marauder time. Focus this time.
Target received.
I'm gonna get right up next to it. That's one arm. Focus this leg. Get myself hammered a bit, but it's okay.
Heat critical.
Okay, that's dead. Good.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, this is the last enemy on the map. Oh, excellent. I really hope my Warhammer didn't lose the other light rifle as well.
System offline.
I was hoping that might kill the leg and it would die, but...
Critical.
Okay, there we go, we did it.
Nice work,
Oh.
Commander. There are some
Managed to
very
keep it above
good
30 as
people
well.
down there. And taking another shot at Black Inferno
Wow.
sure does feel
That was a
good,
mission.
doesn't it?
What did we lose on the Warhammer?
Sure does.
Lost everything but one of the light rifles. Oh, no.
I'm on my way.
What extraction point? Where is it? Oh, there's... Is there an extraction point? No. It just went straight to black, fair enough. Real sad I lost that good light rifle I put on that thing, but oh well. Wait, we got 0 credits for doing the keeping it above 30%. That's just nonsense. Oh well. Alright, we got 21 points. Take a cicada, I guess. PC. Anything else is cool? Any double heat sinks, maybe? No. I bet we lost more double heat sinks on that Warhammer. Oh man, that thing's a liability. I should control it myself. I think the AI just get it murdered. Makes me unhappy. Some triple medium lasers. Or tier 3s I should say. A triple medium laser, oh that'd be great. Alright. Mission accomplished, Commander. The Inferno forces are bugging out. The Combine is extremely grateful we were able to intervene and have already released our payment. While you were taking care of business on the ground, I contacted Spears and filled him in on what we were up to in the system. He's going to send an advanced exploration team from IE to investigate and survey the area. If there's a Star League facility of some kind on the planet, Spears people will uncover it. He's also promised a generous finder's fee should that happen. Could mean some serious cash. Never a bad thing. Anyway, excellent work. So we get some money, some weapons, some medium lasers. Cool. Now... God, we lost so much on this thing. Lost a double heatsink and a low rifle. I can't believe it. I'm so unhappy. Oh well. I know I shouldn't have risked it. I'm going to get rid of this large laser, I think. I have to put on... I'll put on an AC2, I think. Some AC2 ammo. Some heat sinks. I can actually give it another couple of medium lasers in the large slots, actually. How many light rifles is that? 34 rounds. Whoops. What's the AC2 ammo? 200. Alright. That'll do till I can get another light rifle of some kind. Gonna cost extra, but give a whole bunch of extra days just because I need to go accept that mission, so I can't really do it now. Panther. Yeah, this is good. The extra cost sucks, but hey. I'm not convinced about this ERP PC on this thing. I could take it away. I could give it... Actually, no, the ERP PC is pretty good. But this thing is running real hot. Like, even hotter than I expected. Particularly when I fire that PPC. Maybe like another large laser. Maybe a large cam laser. What's your range? 540. Basically the same as the mediums, pretty much. Could try giving it a large cam laser. You want a couple of rounds of ammo. You know, that could be good. Like, that's a bit more heat efficient. All right. That cost us a lot to repair all of that, but that's okay. Right, so we've got to accept this priority transmission. Apparently Fahad wants to talk to us. We'll go chat to him. Hold on. Hi, Fahad.
Hey, boss man. Keeping me and the crew real busy lately. Glad to see the contracts rolling in. Like that. Doing a bloody good job too, gotta say. Just one thing though. You and your fellow pilots might want to dodge the enemy's fire a little bit, alright?
I'm trying, son.
Triple shifts after some of these jobs. And I know you're doing your level best under the circumstances. I get that, I do. It ain't easy. All I'm saying is, try to bring the mechs home with all their limbs still attached. That's not too much to ask, is it? No, it isn't, mate. It's pretty bloody reasonable, I think. Well, there you go. Some friendly advice on the house, Guff. Gonna get back to work now. Catch you later.
Thanks for heart. I appreciate it, buddy. Right, Rihanna wants to talk to us. Hi, Rihanna.
Commander, thanks to Spears' people, we now know we're somewhere within Inferno's current sphere of operations. However, we still haven't been able to pinpoint the location of their base. What we have learned is the name of the man who killed your father.
That's a king crab.
Leader of Black Inferno. Name's Andreas Kane.
I would like the king crab.
He was loyal to one of the Marek factions for a while, making a nasty name for himself. He was responsible for several massacres as well. Of course, that was before he struck out on his own and set up shop as a mercenary. After that, his trail runs cold. Unfortunately, that means there's a lot we still don't know, like how Inferno became as big as they are, or who their current benefactor is.
Andreas Kane. When we find him, Rihanna, I'm gonna tear him and his mech limb from limb.
I have no doubt, Commander. But we need to find him first. I've been scanning the comms looking for any mention of Inferno activity. Not 10 minutes ago, I picked up a distress call from a nearby port city. They have come under successive attacks by a mercenary group and are asking for immediate help. Sound familiar?
Sure does.
The distress call had this image embedded in the transmission. It's a map of the city and port.
What a
I
map.
think it's best if I drop you down.
There's a couple of red blobs
just outside this
and
room.
blue blobs.
You can proceed from there into the main city itself and ensure that it's protected. The port is nearby, over here. That's where I'll pick you up once the city and port have been secured. Questions?
Nope. Plan sounds good.
All right. Get us where we need to go, Commander. I'll keep monitoring the situation.
Roger that.
Alright. But we are going to go do that priority thing. Got 13 days to accept, so we'll go do this. Alright. Apparently we're going to work for them for 2 years, so let's do it. But well, welcome to the 2nd Crucis Lancers. Thank you for answering the call, Commander. I am Marshal Jackson Davian of the Crucis Lancers, 2nd Battalion. You might know us better as the Kestrel Lancers. Colonel Sortek has informed me that you will be serving out your contract as an independent battle mech detachment under my command. We're glad to have you aboard. We need all help we can get. I'll be honest with you, Commander. The Kestrel Lancers have seen better days. My predecessor was posted on the border with the Draconis Combine and suffered heavy losses at the hand of House Carita's raids during the Third Succession War. While on paper we may still officially exist as a full battalion of the Crucis Lancers, the reality is that the first Prince Davian is weighing our deactivation due to our current numbers. We've been aggressively recruiting to fix this, but I need experienced soldiers to build up a reliable corps that I can count on to get the job done and train up our fresh talent. After seeing your performance up close during the Galahad War Games, I am confident that your unit is exactly what the Kestrel Lancers need at the moment. Although you have been contracted to us as a mercenary, officially you will be added to the Kestrel Lancers roster as a Special Operations Battle Mech company under my command. We want to preserve an appearance of strength through our enemies while our rebuilding is underway. Take your time to prepare your mechs and gear, then head to the nearest jump point. The AFFS will charter a command circuit to bring you to the Crucis Lancers home base on Mirror. Be prepared for anything, Commander. With Hans Davian's upcoming wedding to Melissa Steiner, the AFFS has been put on high alert. We will provide you with a full briefing once you get to Mirror. Departs, of course. Let's go. We've got 14 days to do it, so yeah. Whoa. Cutscene?
Lancers, we have
Whoa.
been called to war. Operation Rat is a go.
Rat!
Our objective? To cripple the Confederation's military-industrial complex, to bloody their most fanatic battle mech regiments, and to take their territory for our own, thus securing our borders for our newfound alliance with House Steiner. To do this, all 8 of the Crucis Lancer RCTs have been called upon to take one system, the most vital planet targeted by the Federated Suns, the fortress world of Tikhonov. Defended by numerous battle mech regiments, a vast network of man-made fortifications, and one of the most hardened planetary militias of the entire Inner Sphere. For over 600 years, Tikhonov has stood as an indomitable bastille, repelling all who dare to challenge its gauntlet of defenses. But the planet itself is a prize like no other. A fully self-sufficient world virtually untouched by the chaos of the succession wars. Heavily industrialized with an astronomical abundance of natural ore and mineral mining that fuels a booming planetary economy and acts as the foundation for Tikhonov's true prize, battle mech factories. Responsible for the manufacturing of large portions of the Capellan Confederation's heavy battle mech forces, and considered to be the lifeblood to the CCAF's war machine. Taking Tikhonov and its mech factories from the Confederation will rob them of one of their military's most vital resources and add it to our own. But the defenders of Tikhonov are among the most fanatical...
Oh no! I accidentally hit a button and it skipped it. No. No, I don't want to skip that. I want to watch that, even though there's probably only like 20 seconds left. Hold on. I'm gonna have to load my game because I want to go watch the rest of that system. Hold on, son. That's really annoying, but I tapped a button by mistake and it skipped it, and I didn't realise. Actually, I hit my mute key. I didn't think that would count, but no, apparently that is a button that counts. Any button counts. Plug it. Okay, we're not reading this again. Whatever, we accept. Actually, did we? Yeah, we did everything else. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I saved doing that dialogue and whatnot. Oh boy. Alright. I'm an idiot. I'm going to watch this again. 'Cause why not? I'll lower the volume slightly.
We have been called to war. Operation Rat is a go. Our objective? To cripple the Confederation's military-industrial complex, to bloody their most fanatic battle mech regiments, and to take their territory for our own, thus securing our borders for our newfound alliance with House Steiner. To do this, all 8 of the Crucis Lancer RCTs have been called upon to take one system, the most vital planet targeted by the Federated Suns, the fortress world of Tikhonov. Defended by numerous battle mech regiments, a vast network of man-made fortifications, and one of the most hardened planetary militias of the entire Inner Sphere. For over 600 years, Tikhonov has stood as an indomitable bastille, repelling all who dare to challenge its gauntlet of defenses. But the planet itself is a prize like no other. A fully self-sufficient world virtually untouched by the chaos of the succession wars. Heavily industrialized with an astronomical abundance of natural ore and mineral mining that fuels a booming planetary economy and acts as the foundation for Tikhonov's true prize, battle mech factories. Responsible for the manufacturing of large portions of the Capellan Confederation's heavy battle mech forces, and considered to be the lifeblood to the CCAF's war machine. Taking Tikhonov and its mech factories from the Confederation will rob them of one of their military's most vital resources and add it to our own. But the defenders of Tikhonov are among the most fanatical supporters of the Capellan state, many of them lifelong residents of the region. Expect them to fight with unparalleled levels of ferocity to defend their homeworld. First Prince Hans Davian has personally charged the Crucis Lancers with this mission. To break the unbreakable fortress world and claim its mech factories in the name of the Federated Suns.
Heck yeah, the Federated Suns.
God is our witness, we will not misplace the faith that he has put into all of us. We will bend Tikhonov and any other Capellan world that stands in our way to our will.
Yeah, Federated Suns, get hype. I like the Federated Suns. Alright, so we're here. We've got stuff to do. Apparently we could actually hire some pilots here. 38, 30, wow, some real bad pilots. Holy moly, no wonder they need us. Anything we could buy? Archer. That's a different variant to the Archer I have, I think. Oh no, apparently that didn't count for actually fixing my mechs. This didn't count as travel. Oh, that's just nonsense. Oh boy. I think we might be kind of screwed. Yeah, we can't skip timelines. Okay, that's a problem. That is a real bad problem. Oh well. Maybe we'll have to abort the campaign and not do this. If we can't, but hey. The invasion of Tikhonov has begun. Over 300 dropships carrying all 8 regiments of the Crucis Lancers are containing a high G burn towards the planet. Our flotilla's aerospace escort has just fought back the Knight Rider's deep space interdiction force, leaving only one more obstacle that we must clear before we can make planetfall. The Kestrel Lancers have been tasked with destroying a series of anti-dropship batteries located on Tikhonov's first moon, Doria. These batteries, combined with the remaining Knight Rider aerospace fighters, could do some serious damage to the Lancers' invasion force as they try to breach the planet's atmosphere, so it is imperative that we clear the way for our fellow Lancers. This war is just beginning, so remember your training, watch each other's backs, and do not overcommit your forces in this opening engagement. We will still need mechs ready for when we make planetfall. Let's show the rest of the Crucis Lancers what the new Kestrel Lancers can do. Yep, so we're definitely not going to be able to do this, considering my mechs are all banged up, and they didn't repair travelling here, which I really thought they would do. So that's a shame. Oh well. I mean, that Marauder's got half armour, that Warhammer's out. That Marauder's a bit banged up. That's ruined. Yeah, this is real bad. I've got 40 tons. I'm possibly going to lose this Marauder, but hey. We'll see. Oh, these are injured. Apparently we're going to have to bring an injured pilot. Oh, we're going to have to hire a pilot, I think. I don't think we can force an injured pilot to come along, can we? Yeah, I might just...
You put something in my sights, I'm taking it down. We have ourselves a deal.
Drinks are on
When's
me when we
payday?
get back.
That's really annoying. We have to cancel that work order. Okay, well, we'll try it. I mean, let's just hope I don't get my Marauder completely blown up. It is very possible, though. Oh boy.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
It's going to be a tough group of missions, I think.
Nominal.
Commander, for generations, Tikhonov has stood as one of the Confederation's economic and manufacturing centers. Because of this, House Liao has spent generations and considerable resources turning Tikhonov into one of the most fortified systems in the inner sphere, which
I'm going to follow these friendlies.
anti-dropship orbital arrays here on Tikhonov's first moon, Doria. The
I mean,
Kestrel Lancers have been tasked with
hold
destroying
on.
the arrays and clearing the way
If-
for the remaining Lancer regiments to make planetfall. Your strike forces assigned targets have been marked on your HUD. The remaining Kestrel Lancers will be executing similar strikes against targets of their own. Show the second what you're made of, Commander.
Is these anti-dropship batteries? How did we land? Because we were in dropships, and there's a lot of them in this area firing. This dude, he's just rambling up ahead, holy moly. I'll go for this one in the corner. I'm just basically going to follow this guy. That's some big... excuse me, bursts of energy. I think my damage side is actually annoyingly the PPC side, but hey. Oh, they trashed that, that's good.
Target eliminated.
Target acquired.
Shame we have to destroy these installations. Planetary defenses like these haven't been made in centuries. Taking and holding them would pull resources away from the invasion. The main objective here is to take Tikhonov itself. We can't risk giving the Confederation any more time
Okay, let's go.
into their positions on planet. Thinking like that is the reason humanity's seen 300 years of technological regression. All because of these bloody succession wars. Watch your tone, Tech. We have a job to
Wow.
do. We can argue about historical preservation later.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I don't want them being an ass to Fahad, I like Fahad. Whoa, I don't know what that was, but it got vaporized. How's this at night? Not much better. I mean, actually okay until those fire and then you get blinded.
Acquired.
You're coming up on one of the anti-dropship arrays now, Commander. Only tangle with the defenders if you feel you need to. Once those guns are silenced, the militia will be stranded on this rock anyways. We have a long war ahead of us, so be sure not to take on any unnecessary risks.
I'm absolutely
Batteries are active. Take them out.
for that. But I'm still going to take down this Vindicator. What are you?
Blackjack.
You're a blackjack. I'm going to take your guns out.
Target destroyed.
Oh, they're hitting my center torso. That's bad.
Target acquired.
Take out the legs of this thing.
Tango eliminated.
Acquired.
What, are you something I can kill? Am I actually damaging it? Or is it the thing behind it I'm supposed to be shooting? Oh, wow. Okay, yep, that's an explosion. Holy moly.
Target acquired.
I don't know why the loadout is just a chunk of building.
Target.
They make good explosions when they die.
Target acquired. Heat critical. Target destroyed. Target
Very nice.
acquired. Target destroyed.
Copy. Lance target identified.
Got my lance to hit this one as well. These make a good noise when they fire them.
Heat critical. Heat critical.
This isn't going to die anytime soon. There we go.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
All guns on shared target.
About to sneeze.
Critical.
That's one in
Oh, there we go. Right.
Good work. I'm showing all targets at this facility destroyed.
That's the dropship coming in. I wonder if we can ignore it and just run. Get on the form on me. We can. And just leg it to the other objective. In fact, I have an idea. Where's... I've got an archer, don't I? My archer is, let's see, F2. I only get my archer and I'm going to go make it stand like over here. And then it should be able to bomb that area from long range with all its missiles. At least that's my theory.
Target acquired.
Some helicopters coming, they don't like me shooting.
Target destroyed.
Oh, here come the mechs. Okay, I am getting hammered.
Wilco, focusing fire.
My archer is closer than I'd like now.
Target destroyed.
What the heck are you behind us?
Target assigned.
Engaging shared
An
target.
assassin's sneaking up on us, wow. I'm trying real hard not to get blown up myself. Griffin's taking a bit of damage.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, hold on, what are you... There's something with LRMs over there.
Target acquired.
Which is mildly worrying, whatever it is. And only one of my lasers can hit, the other's going straight into the mountain. Oh yeah, my archer's doing good work on that thing now.
Enemy reactor breach detected.
Target acquired.
Targeting info updated.
That's the thing with the LRMs.
Our assigned mech target is on the field. Let's take it down.
That must be that fire starter I just spotted.
Target acquired. New target hunchback.
Heavy hit, but lost a component.
Oh, my mediums aren't hitting that, obviously, because it's too far, but that's okay.
Target acquired.
1 in a million.
Okay, took the head down for that. Get everyone to shoot this thing if I can.
Fire on commander's target.
Mostly hammering the torso with this. Okay.
Destroyed.
Okay, looking good. I'm going to focus on the objectives now, I think. Well, we'll get everyone to focus on these. We should be able to get out. My friendly Griffin's looking very banged up. But I think we're okay. These things have so much health though, holy moly.
Acquired.
Shifting to your target, Commander.
Maybe they have spots I could shoot on them to do more damage. I think it's just how they're blowing up, which is kind of cool actually.
Target destroyed. Target
We're on it, commander.
target destroyed.
Shifting to your target, Commander.
Keep plinking away at these. Hopefully we can just run away. I'm worried I'm not going to be able to do the campaign though in total. But oh well.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Let's get everyone to hit this.
Fire on the Commander's target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Commander's target, group up.
These things can take a lot of punishment before they stop being able to fire. Some good tech.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Copy. Last target identified.
These large lasers actually do a lot of heat when they fire. Alrighty. Okay. Pickup zone, where is it? Gosh, in the middle of the map.
We read you, Marshal Davian. Return to your dropships and prepare your forces for planetfall.
Okay, this Griffin is probably faster. Not by much, but still. This thing is so banged up as well. Holy moly, this has only got a hand left. Yep, this thing got absolutely massacred in that fight. So did everything else. How well. Alright, let's just get out of here. Hopefully it won't drop in anything on top of me. Yeah, I'm just worried about the rest of this campaign though, because if it gives me no time to repair, then I'm screwed basically. And judging from the first time through, that didn't give me any time to repair. Not the first time through, the first part of this mission campaign. Oh, that's my helicopter. That's good. The dropship, I should say, not helicopter. Is that shooting me? If that kills me, I'm going to be very unhappy. Oh, no, it's shooting my dropship. That's good. Yeah, please. Stop talking and get us out. Alright. I mean, we did that mission at least. We probably took like 1 billion damage worth though. Oh boy. Okay, not actually too bad. Oh, I would really like that hunchback. Oh well. Take the Centurion, I guess. Unless they've got some... nah, no good tech. No one got damage though, that's good. This archer came out pretty much perfectly. Oh, what's this? Okay, a solid opening salvo. But this war is just getting started. Doria was manned mostly by planetary militia. While they might have been some of the toughest militia in the Inner Sphere, they don't hold a candle to the hardened CCAF regiments that call Tikhonov their home. Always assume the next fight is going to be tougher than the last, and that it will come sooner than you think. So be sure to pace yourself and your personnel out there. Our next operation is scheduled to commence in 15 days. If your mechs are in need of repair, be sure to get your tech started on them immediately. And even if they won't be ready for your next deployment, getting their repairs in the queue might be the difference between life and death in the coming months of this campaign. Always remember, Operation Rat will not be a sprint, it's going to be a marathon. So never overcommit to a single battle if it means we will lose the war. Alright, so we've got 15 days to get some stuff repaired. I mean... okay, that's going to take 3 days at least. That's going to take 37. We had 14 days, didn't we? I mean, sure, we've got... we might be able to get our marauders up. Yeah, we can get our marauders up at least. Yeah, we can fix up some stuff. That's good, that's good. Okay, what we're going to do though, we're going to save. I'm glad it gave us some time this time. We could always buy like some better mechs. These are actually pristine mechs, so theoretically we could just buy one if we really need something. These mechs, they would be stock. Thunderbolt. I like the Thunderbolt. Another Warhammer. Need more Warhammers always. Apparently we're buying from House Liao as we're fighting them here. That's kind of funny, actually. I think the 2S variant is less... Yeah, I think... Actually, this might be the better variant of Archer. That's the one that I'd strip out the LRMs and put on more SRMs and have it as a very close-range brawler type. I think that's the better version of the Archer. I think the one I've got is... Where's the one I've got? The 2R. I think it's got, like, big missile slots, and the other one's only got mediums, something like that. I definitely outfit the other one with more SRMs. I'm actually kind of tempted to buy it. I mean, it's 7.3 million. Although I'm probably going to need these. Alright, whatever, let's get things repaired. I could always buy it next time if I really need it. Excuse me. Alright. So, mission briefing. Kestrel Lancers. Thanks to your valiant efforts on Doria, the entire of the Crucis Lancers were able to make planetfall with minimal casualties. Since making planetfall, we have learned that the Capellan Confederation's strategic military director, Pavel Ridzik, is presently on Tikhonov leading the Capellan defenders. This bodes incredibly well for our war efforts, as capturing or eliminating Ridzik would end this war before it even starts. But we can't get ahead of ourselves. The Crucis Lancers' next objective is to take control of major population centres and, most importantly, secure Tikhonov's numerous spaceports on the planet. The 6th and 8th Crucis will be assigned to take the capital city of Tikhograd. The 7th is dropping to secure the primary Earthworks Limited battlemech factories, while the remaining Crucis Lancer units will fan out and take out other major population centres around the planet. The Kestrel Lancers have been assigned to help take the mining town of Gizhija, located high in the Kazan mountain range. Although it is a small township compared to other major population centres, it is an important one as it remains close to major mineral mining operations and has an active spaceport located nearby that is used to ship refined materials off-planet. No spaceport is too minor when it comes to planetary conquest, so despite its size, it is still heavily defended. MIIO Intelligence estimates that the entirety of the Ariana Grenadiers has been set to garrison Gizika and its surrounding area. The Crucis Lancer Aerospace Wing plans on bombarding the Grenadiers while they are in the open, which will force them to pull back into the city itself. The Kestrel Lancers will then move on to Gizika and clean out whatever Grenadier forces remain after the aerospace jocks are done with them. Our assault will commence in 2 weeks. Prepare your forces appropriately. Cool. Right. Our air wing reports heavy losses for the Ariana Grenadiers. They estimate around a company's worth of survivors have fled into our objective, the city of Gizika. We are tasked with clearing them out and taking control of the city. Elements of the planetary militia are supporting the Grenadiers in system, but we anticipate that they will surrender if we eliminate the Grenadiers. Cool. Okay, we'll stick with the default damage coverage. We'll take salvage, money. We've got a 250 tonnage limit. Okay, that Griffin's not ready, that's fine. Okay, let's work out what I want. Bring this Marauder. I think I'll hold back the other one for now. That Warhammer's still massively damaged, bloody hell. Go bring the Archer again, because that I think was doing pretty good. We've got 45 tons for a Blackjack. Not the most ideal setup, but this lad's pretty close range brawler, he's pretty strong. My Archer's good long range support, also good. Blackjack. Mid-range, yeah. And me just wherever the hell I want to do. Pretty much, yes, that's fine. But I wonder if I should be using my other Marauder. I think I'll actually use this Marauder for this fight. Then I can bring in the other one on the next mission. Okay, so we got bonus, well, primary objective kill the 8 Grenadiers, but we also have a secondary of killing the militia captain Smirnov.
Sensors
Alright.
online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Each of the Crucis Lancers regiments have been assigned to take cities adjacent to regional spaceports to secure our foothold within the system. While the 6th and 8th
If we can do the secondary, I'd like to. If we can't, fair enough.
We have been assigned to take and hold the mining city of Gizhiga and its small spaceport high in the Kazan mountain range. Our fighters report that they have inflicted heavy casualties against the Ariana Grenadiers defending the region, pushing them back into the city itself. Their remaining Op-4 and some planetary militia have held themselves up in the city and have refused to surrender to our forces. So we've been ordered to move against them and clear them out. Taking out all Grenadier forces should force the
I saw a blip.
militia to surrender. So Grenadier
Details.
IFFs will be highlighted as primary targets on your HUD. Our best estimate is that there is roughly a company's worth of
Whoa.
active Grenadiers in the city that we will need to clear out. So let's get to work, Lancers.
I'm gonna hammer the legs of this bad boy. Those SRMs are packing a punch,
If you find the acquisition,
but it's dead.
just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Apparently there's an acquisition somewhere. I actually took a chunk of damage fighting that thing. The SRMs in this game are terrifying. They do so much damage. Hold on, where's my archer?
Isn't it against the RE's conventions to attack cities housing civilian populations?
I sent it further away.
Conventions were renounced at the beginning of the First Succession War, and even if they were still ratified, the Grenadiers taking refuge in the city would still constitute a military target under the conventions. I don't like it any more than you do. Urban combat
Why don't this thing die?
work, but in this case, the Grenadiers are forcing our hand. If we crush their main body, the hope is that their remaining forces should capitulate to us. But the Grenadiers are fanatical supporters of the Capellan state, so it's anyone's guess as to what they will
Panther,
do.
hello.
Let's hope their compassion for their people exceeds their desire to draw out this engagement any longer.
Oh, there's some random treasure there.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup
Yeah,
operation.
I got rid of this PPC. I'm going to collect the treasure.
Tango down.
Okay, this Jenner is
Salvage crate. Beginning
is
pickup
insane.
operation.
Heading to designated location.
I'll keep my archer there for now, so I can bombard things at range.
Holding at your waypoint.
Oh, that must have been the bonus objective we did. That's cool. Why won't this turret die? There we go.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright,
Target destroyed.
but let's go grab everyone to fall on me now.
On you.
What are these lads firing at? What are they all shooting at? What is that? Just some random building as far as I can tell. Crazy. Alright. Shoot some trees. Well, this area is big. Oh, it's way bigger than I thought. Where are those friendly lances? They're stuck. Cool. That's not going to help me.
We've made contact with the Grenadiers. They are using the inner city as cover. All Lancer forces, advance into the city and flush them out. Commander's target, group up.
Going to focus on down everything if I can. Why are all those LRMs coming in?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
You heard the commander.
Okay, everyone to focus them down one at a time. Seems the best plan.
New target Panther.
Say goodbye to your PPC.
Grenadier forces are showing losses. Let's keep the momentum up.
Hold on, my archer.
Target destroyed.
On my way.
I send it right there.
Crap! Enemy mech!
Griffin.
Holding at designated grid location.
Okay, got rid of the PPC, that's good. This thing's basically dead. I'm gonna hammer the torso for this.
I'm showing half of all
There we go.
primary targets have been destroyed. Keep it up.
Okay, looking okay. I'm sure we're going to get the like 3 assault mechs throw themselves at us in a moment. We can get my archer to kind of go around here, I think.
On the move.
If it goes about there, it should be able to bombard everything that we find. At least that's the hope.
Contact battle mech. At your requested waypoint, Commander.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Guns up! Engaging!
Unable.
Whoop.
Invalid target ID.
Target acquired.
Priority target received.
You have a lot of close range things, lad. You are Phoenix Hawk, I suppose. You're a jumpy boy. And kill the legs. Come on, just die. There we go. I think I may have been shooting the wrong leg. I think I was shooting the already broken one. That's okay. That's okay. It's dead, that's all that matters.
New target Vindicator.
Affirmative. Engaging.
Target acquired.
Let's see if I can take out its PPC. Okay, took it down at least. Like, get rid of that big threat of the PPC, you know, and then it's fine. Apparently it's hiding inside the building.
Grenadier forces.
Nice.
You have fought bravely for your cause, but the battle is
Oh, that's going to explode.
surrender and no further harm will come to you or Gizhiga. Do you take us for fools? You, the dogs of that youth.
Oh! I should not have walked up next to it.
And unity only to prove for the conquest of our nation and his winning. After what he did,
Ah! I'm getting hammered. Okay, good.
very well. Have it your way. Kestrel Lancers, finish the fight.
These lads are firing at something over here. I don't know what. We're going to go find it. Some kind of mech. I took a fair bit of damage, but not as much as I think I could have taken, which is good. What are these mad lads shooting at? Oh, this thing.
Target urban mech.
Oh, an urban mech.
Copy. Lance target identified.
Oh boy, I want to kill that AC. Okay, the AC's gone at least. That's good. He's dead. There we go. Is it going to be like a hidden objective surprise on us? Defeat an assault lance at the same time now? These lads are shooting up this city, so I'm going to join them because why not? Because why not?
Commander, secure your position and prepare to receive relief forces. With any luck, the other 7 Lancer regiments meet with similar success.
I can't blow this thing up, sadly. Oh. That was okay. That was not as bad as I thought it might be. I'm very good with this. We've got 18 bits of loot. Let's take this Griffin, why not? Got 4 bits. Okay. Not a lot of loot here. We'll take a PPC and a medium laser, sure. We took very little damage though, which is nice. Looking good. Achievement unlocked, living the dream. Heck yeah, I have no idea what that is, but we got it. Oh, apparently new light mech prototype by Thahes Industries. Unveiled. The Wolfhound. Hey. Something else is happening. Let's go read what this is. Davian's wedding invasion already being called 4th Succession War. Yeah. What else is happening? Hans Davian weds Melissa Steiner. Invades Capellan Confederation. Yay. Alright. Do we have time to repair things? Yeah, we've got a bit of time. That's good. Okay, we're not going to read that just yet. You can see what we can fix up. 5 days is good. 11 days. Yeah, that was nice. That mission went good. We took very little damage. So we can get all those repaired up, it looks like. Mission start. 11 days. Wow, yeah. Dead on 11 days. Repairing my Marauder. Apparently I have 5 days to mission start. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, there we go. Right. I'm going to make a save, because why not? Okay, mission briefing. Kestrel Lancers, I have an important announcement. Last night we received word that Pavel Ridzik has abandoned Tikhonov. The 6th, 7th and 8th Crucis attempted to catch him, but bad weather prevented the aerospace wings from being able to pursue Ridzik's dropship as he fled the system. Across Tikhonov, coordinated resistance to our invasion is beginning to break apart. Remaining CCAF units are fleeing into the wilderness, unable to get their dropships now that we have firm control over all of Tikhonov's spaceports. The capital of Tikhograd is in talks with the AFT's command to negotiate terms of surrender for the city and many of the major civilian population centres on Tikhonov. We are hoping that they will help us broker a surrender from the remaining CCAF forces now trapped on Tikhonov. But until that time, the trapped CCAF forces remain a threat. While our blitzkrieg worked at disrupting their defences and taking firm control of the system's spaceports, it also allowed for large numbers of Confederation forces to withdraw into the wilderness, where they are undoubtedly regroup en masse. Thanks to the efforts of the 7th Crucis and their liberation of the head Earthworks Limited facilities in Tikhograd, we were able to identify a hidden Earthworks mech production facility deep in the Kazan mountain range, less than 600 clicks south of our current position. Our liaison with the Ministry of Information, Intelligence and Operations believes that this will be where the CCAF guerrillas will attempt to regroup their forces. As the closest unit stationed near this hidden facility, Command wants the Kestrel Lancers to move against this installation and capture it before the CCAF are allowed to fortify their position and resupply. Taking this facility should cut the legs out from the remaining Confederation forces in the system, so be sure to bring the biggest mechs you can muster in time for this fight. We will be moving against the facility shortly. Finish the fight, strong lances. Continue. Okay, 255 tonnage, cool. Let's take all salvage and some monies. Okay. We've got 5 more tons to play with. We could bring a 50 tonner instead of that blackjack. Well, actually, let's see. We could bring both marauders, maybe. $105 tons, so that's the 50. Champion, what have we got? That's 45 tons. Yeah, and the blackjack. That could work, I think. Yeah, like this is a good close range brawler jobber. Get some kind of supports from everywhere. My marauders do good stuff. I think I like actually the 3R version. So I'll play that one. The allies can use the 3D, and I think they're fine with that. Okay, that seems pretty good to me. Let's give it a go. Alrighty.
The capital of Tigograd has surrendered. Strategic Director Pavel Ritz.
Oh wow, this is a
and the primary earthworks manufacturing facilities in Tigograd have fallen under our control. But the fight is not over. Davian intelligence has tracked the remaining Liao defenders to a hidden earthworks mech assembly plant and storage facility close to our forward operating base.
Alright.
Our mission is to finish the fight. Eliminate all Liao defenders
explosions.
and secure the earthworks production site. Kestrel Lancers, advance.
Commander, the entire 2nd Crucis is on deck for this mission. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Alright.
Support our allies and clear the field. There is no telling what we'll encounter.
Where are the allies?
The targeted facility.
Well, this thing's just stomping through me to try and get up ahead, kill whatever that is.
Target acquired.
Can I shoot it through that rock? No.
Splash target.
I'm just going to miss these entirely.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay, there we go.
Target destroyed.
Did I bring my archer? No, I didn't. Okay.
Target eliminated.
Target destroyed.
See, I want to deal with stuff. I don't want to push ahead too fast to keep spawning things on me. Or in front of me as I move on. I'm kind of worried there's not any allies when they said they were going to be allies.
Marshal Davian, we have made contact with Liao defenders screening the base. We're engaging now. We've made it to the outer perimeter.
Oh, they must be inside. Okay.
Large amounts of static defenses. I've identified the turret's control center, marking it on the HUD now. If there is anyone with jump capabilities, we may be able to silence those turrets all at once.
Well, I don't have jumps. Oh well. I'm going to go rush it. But hey, we found some allies at least. Maybe I can... Maybe I'll be able to shoot it somehow. I might be able to snipe it with something. Oh well.
Skull unit taking heavy damage.
I wish I could target that thing to send my my dudes ahead to actually start engaging. Oh wait, that actually hits. I forgot this is an ER range laser.
New target.
Okay, now we go.
Engaging lance focus.
Keep plinking away with this ER large laser.
Splash target.
I wish I could get up there to take down that turret.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Woo!
New
That's the
target
missiles.
pressed.
All guns on shared target.
I'm going to see if I can get up there and break that control tower while my mechs are dealing with these things. This may not go well. No, it looks like I definitely need jump capability for it. That's actually kind of cool. Oh god, there's not a path here. I thought there was a path. Oh no, don't smash through it.
Target mech down.
If I target...
Acquired.
I can't actually target whatever that is. Oh, there's an urban mech in there. Oh.
Detecting targeted battle mech in the area.
Where'd it go? That's okay, they got that.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Wow, they trashed that.
New target.
Priority target received.
Oh, he took his gun out already, that's good. Trying to call that thing, there we go. Is that exploding? No. Yeah, can't get up to that generator, that's actually really annoying. Can't even get an angle to shoot it. Well. I guess the only way up there is if you have a jump jet. I don't have jump jets on any of my mechs.
Blimey, those are cataphracts. One of the first new battle mechs designs in centuries.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Between the Raven and the Cataphract, House Liao has been the only great
Raven.
house other than House Steiner to produce brand new mech designs since
Is this door gonna open?
Succession Wars. Even with it being mostly cobbled together by recycling components from other mechs, it's still an impressive battle mech, which is why it is imperative that we minimize the damage to this facility.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Commander's target, group up.
Could I wonder if I could get an angle on that generator from over here.
Target spider.
Woo, I'm smashing through the buildings. Oh no, this is where I came from, just from a different route. Uh-oh. Narrowly managed to avoid slamming into that. Oh well. I have to ignore that bones. Don't have jump jets. Spider. You mad lad, what are you doing? What he's doing is not dying, which is actually... Oh, there we go. He was surviving.
Target acquired.
Invalid target. Lance target engaged.
Let's go hit this trebuchet. I'm going to sneak along this way. I'm real sad I couldn't kill that turret generator. Couldn't even see it to try and get my AI to shoot it. Or I couldn't lock onto it, I should say.
New target trebuchet.
Did I choose a bad route? I think I did. Can I actually get up from here? No, I need to go back around, I think. Whoop. I'm walking into some fuel canisters, I guess. Hmm. Oh no, don't come down here, lads. You need to go back up. There's going to have to be some big lads coming soon, I guess. I'm real sad I can't take the turret down. Oh well.
Marshal Davian, we have breached the facility's perimeter. IFF readings indicate additional hostiles both inside and outside the facility.
Oh.
Commander Mason, you will secure the interior. Do your best to preserve as much of the facility as possible. A working mech production facility is much too valuable to destroy. All remaining Lancers, fan out and secure the exterior of this facility. Make sure no Liao forces escape.
I can't have already been stomping through the middle of it, I guess. But hey. I do not want to fall off this bridge, because I do not want to be able to make that route again. Some big old reactor looking things, I guess. One of my lances is lagging a bit behind, annoyingly, but okay. Should be okay. Or maybe I'll be able to hit the turret generator from up here. No, probably not.
I am Marshal Jackson Davian of the 2nd Crucis Lancers. In the name of First Prince Hans Davian and the Federated Sons, we are here to commandeer this facility. Stand down and surrender, and no further harm will come to you or your people. I am afraid both you and I know that this is not possible, Marshal. If you will not withdraw, then it is my duty to make sure that this facility becomes your tomb.
Whoa.
Commander, clear out the remaining enemy forces.
Oh, mad lad hit me with SRMs.
They will most likely attempt to sabotage the facility rather than see it fall into our hands.
The other one's just sprinted off, it's gone. I have to chase these light mechs across the entire map, aren't I? Where'd it go? It was somewhere over there. Has my charger found it? Or is it my charger just charging through things? Sorry, it's a champion, not a charger. I keep thinking that's a charger because I'm an idiot. Well, gonna have to go find it. I think this guy has an idea where it is. It's just slamming through everything though. Why? Pretty sure we've done more damage to the facility than the enemies have right now. Like, I'm sure this mech is still alive out this way. I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe we blew it up as well. Because there were two. I saw one explode, but I didn't see this one explode. It must be dead. Maybe the friendlies will find it and kill it. Let's just, let's go anyway. We'll go towards the objective point. It might turn up. We'll find out. Stomp, stomp, stomp. I love it. You're not quite sure where it went, but hey. It's either dead or it will come find us in whatever fight we get him to next. Is that pretty cool? The arena though, with the mech repair facility and whatnot. It's kind of rad. There's got to be some beefier mechs that are going to throw themselves at us soon.
This complex in functional condition. Check your fire in these tight quarters and eliminate any enemy enemies you encounter ASAP.
That's what I'm trying to do, son, don't worry. Well, someone's been in here shooting these things up from the looks of it, and it wasn't me.
New target vindicated.
Engaging shared target ID.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Target acquired.
Copy. Last target identified.
This thing has so many small things. Please stop machine gunning me. Where have you gone? Sir? Thank you. Fighting this area is a nightmare, holy moly.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Target acquired.
My mad lad here. This blackjack, he has no fear, he's just charged in. Gonna medium laser and light rifle this dude. Or AC5, sorry. AC2. I would like this thing to die. Also, wow, I had a laser right to the cockpit there. That was kind of terrifying.
This production line seems to have automated mech repair bays handy.
Hey,
Make use of them while you can, Commander.
heck yeah, we're going to use one of these.
Bears deeper into this
I think
facility.
that's like the first time I've seen this since, like, I don't know, the start of the game. I don't see mech repair bays often, unless I'm completely blind. Did that repair all my mechs? No, individual ones. Okay, so we're going to have to do these manually. Oh, can I not do that in the same one?
System offline.
I'm going to just repair all of these mechs. Apparently I took some damage somehow while repairing that one.
System offline.
This is fine. The hype is gameplay. I'm going to repair all these because why not? I wonder if that replenishes ammo. I've got 22 ammo right now. May see 20. It might do.
System offline.
Yeah, it did replenish my ammo. That's actually kind of cool. Let's go back to my original mech though. Okay. Right. Back to my Marauder. Here we go. Let's move on. That's good. We can repair everything. I wish the repair bays were on more missions. Whoa! Okay, yeah, we need these. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly! Well, that was a firing squad I walked into. This little dude, holy shit. These little light mechs go crazy. Reminds me when I used to play a light tank in
We'll get 'em.
World of Tanks. Used to love playing a light tank. Go fast and harass everything.
Coordinate fire on commander's targets.
I am glad I had that repair bay because I am getting punished right here.
Copy. Last target identified.
Okay, I just took more damage in that engagement than I did in the entire map. I'm glad those repair bays are right there because, yeah, they're needed.
I can't target that.
Oh god, everyone's just standing on top of this tiny light mech.
acquired.
Confirmed, Commander. Moving on target. Initiating ejection.
There we go.
I'm going critical. Threat eliminated.
Alright.
Target acquired.
Coordinate
Hey,
fire on the
4 AC2 turrets on that thing, Jesus. Yeah, I took so much damage there, that was ridiculous. No wonder they put the repair bays there. That's why you would have wanted the turret generators destroyed. Hey, I couldn't jump up there. Maybe I'll consider putting jump jets on one of my mechs. I don't know. Now I know that's apparently a thing. Also, geez, if that was like just that corner, then whatever's at the end is going to be terrifying. I'm fully expecting assault mechs. Which is worrying.
enemy destroyed.
Okay, cool. I was kind of jiggling myself trying to get an angle, but hey.
I'm reading multiple mech reactor activations in your
Right, one of my
vicinity,
mechs is
Commander.
stuck.
Watch yourself.
Whoa! What are we doing here? No wonder he's stuck. Okay, this thing moves surprisingly quick. You know, I'm gonna give this thing a go, why not?
Target is down.
Okay, I don't know what you're shooting, but you're shooting something, which is nice.
We're on it, Commander.
Oh, AC2s. Sorry, AC20s, I should say. Cataphract.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay, this charge is actually pretty fun.
Heat critical.
But it does overheat. So champion. God damn it, it's not a charger. Oh boy. Bad stuff is happening. Okay, how do I stop the beeping again? There we go. Remember, that's a bug.
New target cataphracts. Target acquired.
Actually, focus this one down. Well, those lasers right into my cockpit, that's... Okay, okay.
Target acquired.
We have your target,
I'm gonna try not to die. They are pummeling my center torso right now. I'm gonna go walk around. Everyone else hits it from the front, I'm gonna hit it from the side. Oh, okay. Apparently it's decided to anticipate my move. There's a fuel? Yeah. Don't want to smash into those. Focus everything on this leg if I can. Got him. Nice. Oh jeez. I think we're good. Alright.
On behalf of the Federated Sons, I accept your surrender.
Yay.
Crucis Lancer forces, stand down. Mission accomplished. Tikhonov is ours.
Hopefully that was the last mission in the line, because holy moly, that was That got pretty nasty at the end. I think we took a lot of damage though. Oh, not as much as I thought, but still, fair bit. I've got 18 bits of loot. Cool. Take a Jenner. Take the EWs. Actually, we don't really want the Jenners. We'll take the electronic warfare things. You know what, take this Locust, why not? Anything else cool that we could take? Not really. Jump jets, large lasers, sure. Some low level 82s, why not? That's okay. Mission accomplished, Lancers. Tikhonov is officially ours. Crucis Lancer Command has accepted the surrender of Tikhograd and the major population centers around the planet. While pockets of resistance still exist, they currently do not possess the numbers or the coordination to be considered a major threat. The 8th Crucis will be indefinitely posted on assignment here to administer the transfer of power to the Federated Suns. From there, they will be tasked with tracking down the remaining resistance fighters and securing a permanent hold on the entire Tikhonov system. As for the rest of the Crucive Lancers, all Mechwarriors and combat personnel have been granted a month's worth of leave for R&R. All command and technician personnel will remain focused on repairs and refitting our equipment for our next assignment. In a month's time, the Crucis Lancers will be breaking apart into individual regiments for the next phase of Operation RAT. Commander, while the enlisted personnel are on leave, I'll need you to prepare your company for our next target. Be sure to use this month to resoil any battlefield salvage, upgrade weapons, and prep your forces in anticipation for our next fight. With the Crucis Lancers dividing up to invade multiple targets, prepare your forces to shoulder heavier direct combat operations, but don't neglect speed and utility, as we'll need to remain flexible and may have a need for high mobility operations, depending on what is thrown at us. One final item. The liberation of the Earthworks mech factories in Tikhograd and Kazan have yielded a large surplus of near-complete mechs. Our techs were able to complete the construction of a number of cataphracts that were on the verge of being operational when we conquered the facilities. These mechs will be distributed to all Crucis Lancer battalions to replenish our forces lost in this campaign. Commander, your unit will be gifted a fresh cataphract as a combat bonus for the liberation of the Kazan facility. You're free to use it as you see fit. Once we ship out, we will brief the battalion on our next objective. For now, get some rest while you can. Be sure to collect any company provisions from the market while we're all still together, and take this opportunity to perform any repairs and refits to your mechs and equipment before we deploy our next assignment. Cool, so we've got a cataphract, and an ERPPC, and an AC-10. BF, nice. That's pretty good. We can't fly anywhere, we just have to repair stuff up. So that cataphract, I might bring that in. Stuff needs repairs. We've got a month to do things. That's pretty good. I think there was something I was going to change. I think it was on this Marauder here. I think I was going to edit something on it and I cancelled it, didn't I? But I've actually forgotten what I was going to do. Oh well. It's fine. I think this will be okay. Let's just repair a dude's... Actually, hold on, we'll load out of this thing. No, I think this thing's actually pretty solid how it is. I like it. That champion worked. The blackjack was actually pretty decent. So, This little raven buddy. Is there a... Yeah, this is what I want to look at. Yeah, we got ECM. This is what I want to read about. Because I don't fully understand ECM. Right, I need to equip in the ECM hardpoint, yes. Default destruct mode, right. Okay, if I'm in range, an ECM icon would appear. So if I see ECM, that means I'm in range of the disrupt mode. Okay, they suffer a shielding penalty to their sensor range to detect. And LRMs that target us will suffer a penalty to their spread. And streak SRMs suffer a penalty to their tracking, right. If a unit enters disrupt mode, it suffers a sensor range penalty, right. Human player HUDs gets distorted, pilots and AI, they suffer accuracy, right. Okay, so that symbol, if it means they're under the effect of it, right. You could go to counter mode. Counter mode ECM disables hostile ECMs, right. Okay. Okay, so we can toggle... Alright, so if I'm being affected by an ECM, then I'd want to turn my ECM carrier into counter mode. If there's no enemy ECM around, just keep it inactive. Right, so active probes improve stuff. So they improve the sensors. Okay, that's kind of cool. Right, that makes sense. That's good. So do I want to drop one of my mechs to bring out a cataphract? Probably not in the middle of this campaign. I'm probably going to need the various different bits of weight. Yeah, I think this will be okay. Okay, let's hit a save button then. Now, do I want to delay here or depart? No, I want to, I think I want to delay and repair here first. Oh, apparently it wants me to depart now, so I can't delay. Okay. Fair enough, game, whatever you say. Hopefully things will get repaired as I move, because like it says to repair and refit before we deploy. Hopefully it'll repair over time, because it didn't last time. Cutscene, heck yeah.
Wave 3 of Operation Rat has begun. From here, the Crucis Lancers will divide and conquer a number of systems, securing our grip of the Tikhonov commonality. The second and third Crucis Lancers' next assignment is to take the world of Tigris. Boasting one of the highest standards of living and well-educated populaces in all of the Capellan Confederation, Tigris has acted as a cultural center and brain trust of the Capellan state for centuries. Bringing Tigris to heel will consolidate the Federated Sun's might throughout the Terran corridor, and further secure our hold of vital jump ship routes into the Lyran Commonwealth. Its conquest will also rob House Liao of a major population center containing some of the Capellan state's brightest minds and wealthiest families, hampering the Confederation for generations. Given the system's wealth and nobility, House Liao has stationed significant defenses on Tigris, With only 2nd and 3rd battalions assigned to this invasion, we should expect to encounter stiff resistance to our occupation, as we will not be able to rely on the same amount of support that we received on Tikhonov. But always remember, the Lancers have already done what not even the Star League could do. We took the unconquerable world of Tikhonov. Compared to that, there is nothing that Tigris can throw at us that we haven't already faced before.
Heck yes, sounds good. Let's do this. Oakley dokley, so. Did my stuff get repaired? Yeah, except for this Warhammer, which is still taking forever to get repaired because it got so banged up. Oh, that poor thing. Can I delay? No. It's going to be done in 2 days, so it'll probably be done in this mission. What are these transmissions? Oh, wow, we've got so many missions to look at. Oh, we're going to ignore all those, though. We've got this mission to do that we're doing right now. Sorry, 1 second, friend. Right, okay, sorry about that, friends. So, Kestrel Lancers. We're about to make planetfall onto Tigris. Aerospace sweeps of our targeted LZs show no opposing forces waiting for us. From what the reconnaissance has shown, mech and vehicle forces are currently stationed just outside the largest population centres. It appears that the Capellan defenders will allow us to land on Tigris uncontested. We believe they are holding these defensive positions, anticipating a blitzkrieg similar to our attack on Tikhonov. Sorry dudes, very important. Email just appeared. Wow. Okay. Right, sorry about that. Right. Unlike Tikhonov, that had major population centres scattered across the planet, Tigris' primary centre of power rests in an unconcentrated cluster of multiple cities and townships called Sigi Chengshi, the Four Cities. To control Tigris, we only need to neutralise the 4 cities to bring it under our control. To do this, the Kestrel Lancers will be dropping 40 clicks north of the city behind a small but dense forest named Yulor's Grove. Our sister unit, the 3rd Crucis Lancers, will be landing east of the 4 cities at the base of the Granite Field Mountains. Both battalions will group at our planned forward operating base and then move to initiate a coordinated Princess strike against the 4 cities. Before we can move against the 4 cities, both regiments of Crucis Lancers must secure forward operating bases to prepare for our eventual pincer attack. Our FOB will be located within Yulor's Grove. Once planetside, you are to advance along the nav point route to reach our planned location for the FOB and clear out any potential hostiles that may be occupying its location. Provided the Capellan defenders maintain their defensive positions, we should be able to secure our FOB with only marginal enemy resistance expected. Good luck, everyone. Cool. We can do this. Let's go. All in on salvage as always. Rest in money. Visibility is poor. Okay, we're at difficulty 60 missions now. Oh no. Okay, we've got 10 more tons to play with. What mechs do I have? This archer I could bring. Okay, now I've got foot. Okay, we could bring that blackjack again, I guess. No, dead on 265. The archer's pretty good. But we'll swap the archer to this point. Just so I know which one I can control easier. When I wanted to hold back. Alright then, seems fine. Let's do it. And let's get blown up.
The fulcrum of power on Tigris is a heavy concentration of the system's populace.
Excuse me, sorry.
A number of townships and cities known locally as Suga Chongshi, the Four Cities. We've made planetfall 40 clicks north of our main objective, shielded by a small but dense forest known as Yorlor's Grove, while the third has made planetfall in the Granite Field Mountains to the east of our objective.
That's trees.
Set to advance on the city from both directions and attempt a pincer attack to claim the Four Cities. Tread carefully. While Tigris is not the fortress world that Tikhonov was, we will not have the luxury of having the full might of all 8 Lancer regiments on our side. For this campaign, it's just us and the third. So
Alrighty.
watch each other's backs and don't do anything reckless.
Marshal Davion, do we have any intel on our Op-4?
Mio intelligence reports Warrior House Hiritsu and Kerr intruders
Hey, friendlies.
stationed on Tigris for years with direct support from Laurel's Legion, a mercenary battalion with direct ties to the ruling family of Tigris. Beyond that, we have no intel on if those units are stationed here at full strength or only have a handful of battalions stationed here on garrison duty. So our best estimates range from 1 to 3 regiments worth of hostiles in system.
That's quite a range, sir.
All the more reason to tread carefully, Mechwarrior. Continue to follow the marked nav point route to our planned encampment site. Once we've set up a foothold within the system, we'll send out recon squads to see what is what.
Okay.
Marshal Davion, I'm getting some heavy sensor disruption. Could be the Liao scouting our formations.
Maybe I should have brought in ECW mech for this. I get the feeling that's what they implied with the giving us a cataphract.
Contact. I have multiple heavy contacts lighting up across the board. IFF identifies them as Kerr's intruders, Liao's premier assault regiment. All Lancers, weapons free.
I'll send all these mad lads ahead of me. Wait, bully this Raven.
Looks like those Ravens weren't scouting our forces, but screening the intruders' numbers.
Why am I reading Davion serial codes on these hostiles?
Confirmed, Commander. Moving
Well, this thing is wanting to pummel me.
Lost much of their domestic assault mech production back in the Second Succession War. Kerr's intruders makes up for that by fielding large amounts of Davion salvage. Just focus on their IFF signatures.
Easier said than done with all of this sensor jamming.
New target awaited. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Right, looking good, looking good.
Down and going critical. Enemy mech down.
Very nice, very nice. Somehow I took the least damage out of oh, sorry. Well, our blackjack took the least damage in that fight, but hey. I managed to get the allies to take more damage than I did for once, which is nice. Let's move on. Let's shoot those trees, because why not? I always love shooting trees. Nice waterfall over there. Okay, where's my archer? We're going to get my archer. We're going to send it over here. Then it can provide
My sensors are all over the
support.
place. We can't shoot straight with all this interference. Someone take those Ravens out.
Wait, what ravens?
Moving at designated grid location. Mech spotted.
Gold base. Those readings were enemy mechs. Moving in.
What the hell? shoot through my torso with a large bore autocannon.
Oh, I see there. They're the pincer team that are complaining.
Those are carrying more than just pop cap lasers and can be quite lethal up close. Approach them with caution.
Target destroyed.
Oh god. Whoa!
Target charger.
There's that charger with a 80-20 burst fire, which is terrifying. My blackjack just standing in front of it doesn't give a shit. Sorry, my language. This thing has so many close range things, holy moly. I'd like one of those. I'd really like one of those. Whoa! Oh my god, that's another one. Okay, back. Team, please shoot it while I fall down this cliff, because I'm clever and smart and also running away. And also trying to get behind it. Which doesn't seem to be working because it doesn't care. Oh, my lance are hopefully shooting it in the back now. Okay, that was a chunk of damage. It's going to fall back up on me. Yeah, it was pretty nasty. But it went okay. Could have gone worse. Wait, no, don't reposition. I want you to form on me. But why are all the friendly dudes just bumming around over there? Are they defending this area, or are they going to come along this way? I think they might be coming this way. One of them is, at least. That's okay. They'll hopefully catch up. I think they'll get unstuck and then follow. Well, at least I hope so. Yeah, I get the feeling I should have brought like a cataphragm myself. Maybe I can fiddle with my tonnage and bring like a raven and a bigger mech than one of my.
Enemy mech closing on our position.
Raven out of nowhere. Hey, these dudes are turning up now. That's nice.
Coordinate fire on the commander's target.
Give him a punch. I think punching deals arm damage, which is not what you want.
Let's target engaged.
They have a lot of blackjacks.
Enemy mech eliminated.
My other marauders getting torn up in this fighting though. Which makes me unhappy. Well, it does just have like PPCs and conventional stuff, so it's not that big a deal if those get lost.
We're turning this around. One final push should be all we need.
I wonder if I could send my archer like over there and it could still hit everything in there. Possible. You know, if we sent it over there, should have line of sight in there as well and have a bunch of range. I would really like the other archer variant though that has a whole bunch of SRMs. I like that one more. I think for me personally that would be better. Okay, I'm just going to chill here a minute while everyone catches up. My archers should go to where I want it. Because there's going to be some nasty fighting in here. I'm curious about this marauder. Wow, your center torso is incredibly damaged. Jeez. I can get the feeling that marauder's going to get blown up. But I should put that archer on F4. What are you firing at? Where are they?
Contact! Battle mech!
Raven.
Unable. Invalid target ID. Copy. Engaging your...
Send those after that one. I'll punish this.
Raptor unit prosecuting mercenary mechs.
Please no death from above me.
Weapon destroyed.
Oh no!
Weapon destroyed.
Oh, and I'm a medium cam laser. Oh no, my bloody...
Weapon systems are fried. Have no use in this fight. Ejecting.
Ah, jeez. Oh boy, this is going badly now. Yeah, I lost one of my chem lasers and something else. I think one of my arms. Well, yeah, I lost an arm, but I think it was just an arm weapon, so it wasn't that big of a deal. I should be able to replace this chem laser at least. What are these lads firing at?
Copy. Lance target identified.
That mech is right, bitch.
Wow! That thing got ruined.
We'll go.
Focus this kind of threat.
What the hell? Component lost.
Alright, lost my other marauder. That thing's absolutely banged up. It's going to be no good for the rest of this.
Enemy mech down.
For the rest of this actual, you know, campaign. Oh well. I think. Oh god, it had so many double heat sinks in the center torso.
You can find.
I think.
Let the rest of them go. The third is counting on us to be in position for our joint assault. We need to sit
Maybe I should restart this mission. No, that's a long mission. I'm not going to restart that.
manpower for the fight ahead.
I'll live with my failures.
Continue along to the marked nav points. We still need to reach and secure our forward operating base. Great work,
I mean,
Commander.
yeah, we're there.
Took a beating, but crippling Kerr's intruders takes a key Liao assault battalion off the board. You've provided a great service to House Davian this day. This should make our engagements with the elite Warrior House troops easier.
Cool. That was a costly loss, I think, on that marauder. Get 18. Maybe we could take a Raven. I think that's a better version of the Raven I have. You absolutely want that. Take all the ECM stuff. Macy 20 ammo. Oh no, we can't even take that. Oh, we're at max, yes, that's why. Any double heat sinks? No. Oh gosh. That went bad. Do we have any time to delay? Yes, we do. Good, okay. Oh, we've got 30 days until the mission starts this time. Right, that's actually quite good. See how this goes. Okay, we only lost double heat. Oh, I say only, but jeez. Double heat sinks is bad. This thing just got outright caught in the center, like nothing else happened to it. Pretty much. Like it took some damage to the side torsos, but it just got torn apart in center, and that was it. Which is kind of lucky in a way. Double heat sinks for it, do I? No, why am I buying them? I want to buy them. Wait, why aren't you going in the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a bit of a costly loss, especially as this thing run hot anyway, but... Maybe I'll take away one of the large lasers. Maybe I'll take away the ERPPC and put something else there, like another large laser. Oh, that's right, wasn't I going to give it like a large chemical laser instead? I was going to do something different to this, I think. Because I don't think the ERPPC is working so good on it. I'll give it another large laser, maybe. More heat sinks. This does give it some nice ranged punch. 11.4 damage. How much is a large laser? 10.5. So we'd lose a bit of damage, but still. Be a bit less heat. I think we'll just stick with this. Okay, this thing's definitely not going to be used on this mission chain though. 65 days. Jeez. We lost the medium chemical laser. Yeah, that sucks. I think we've got a lower tier version though to replace it. Yeah, we do. Are there any better ones we could buy, maybe? No, that's a big old negative. We lost 0.2 damage. Nah, we can live with that, I guess. That's gonna take. Oh, we got 22 days. That's fine. We got time. All right. This Raven is a Raven 1X. That other Raven, I think, is a better version. Where is it? It's Raven 2X. It's got 3 lasers, 1 SRM. That's a better version, yeah. I wish I could look at information. Like I'm guessing. It's better. It might not be. Okay, let's adjust armor a bit. We've got 15 tons to do something with. Give it an ERPPC. Oh, Raven with an ERPPC. Oh man, that sounds hilarious. Oh, that sounds so cool though. I think what I'll do though, I'll give it this large chem laser. Give it, let's see. 62 rounds for that. Give it 2 tons of that. I might drop that, we'll see. You know, I could give it medium chem lasers if I had them. This thing would actually be pretty great for mediums. Sorry, for chemical lasers. Pair of those bad boys. Some kind of SRM. SRM with Artemis. Probably not worth it. And that's some pretty chunko damage though. An SRM 6. 320 rounds of SRM ammo. 2 heat sinks. Where are my heat sinks at? Can you have... There they are. I was going to take 34 days to refit this. That's a shame. It's not going to be here for this mission, but still. I think the cooling on this is a bit bad like this. That large chem laser helps though. I think that can be okay. I think it's running a bit hot though. Maybe we could drop the SRM to a lighter one and give it some more heat sinks. Well, that's only 3 tons, I guess. Kind of like the idea of the ERP PC on this thing. Oh wow. SRM2s are only 1 tons. Streak SRM2s. Not. I don't think Streak SRMs are. So Streak SRM2s are that good. That thing's 6 damage. So an SRM2 with Artemis is 6 damage. What's a regular SRM2? 5 damage. Yeah, well that's tier 4 I suppose. An SRM4. That could be good. You can slam in another heatsink, make you even slightly better heat efficiency. Yeah, you know what, that could work, that's pretty good. That's not going to be ready for what we're going to do now though, but that's still pretty good. And that cataphract, where's that thing? Hold on, I just realised. That doesn't have electronic warfare on. Or it didn't put it on. That's the difference. Ah. Although actually, yeah, that's probably the Raven I prefer then in that case. Maybe I should actually bring 2 Ravens. I kind of wish you could expand your hangar a bit. This game is strange. It feels much more restrictive than Battletech in that way, despite not being. This Raven's the more combat-focused Raven. The other one's the electronic warfare one. I'm loath to put anything away because I'm going to need all of these, I think. Doing that Raven was a mistake, probably. Don't want to do the mission yet. We're going to timeline. We're going to skip until the missions start. Don't worry about the payment. Alright, so we've got 8 days until we can do the mission start, theoretically. And Marauder's not going to be done. The Raven's not done. The Panther's actually pretty good for what it is. That's what I want. Maybe I should bring this Warhammer out. Maybe next time. I think this will be okay. Okay, what time is it? 10 to 10. Alright, we'll do one more mission, I think. Lancers. Fantastic work demolishing Kur's intruders. Crushing a premier Liao assault command is no easy feat for even the best mech regiments out there. Our success is a testament to all of your hard work and training throughout the past year. A successful ambush like that could have utterly destroyed us, but even with our significant losses, everyone should be proud that they rose to the challenge and fought off oblivion together. Unfortunately, our brothers and sisters in the 3rd were not so fortunate. Their battalion have been held close to their DZ by relentless assaults from Warrior House Hiritsu and the Laurel's Legion. And to make matters worse, their MIIO liaisons believe that both units are massing their forces with the remaining survivors of Kur's intruders to make a play at overrunning their position. Marshal Pedrosa believes that the 3rd still has the manpower to hold the line on her own, leaving our main objective, Sergei Chengchi, open for assault. We have an opportunity to take the city with minimal bloodshed while the 3rd holds their line, so once Liao commits to their attack, that will be their signal to move against our objective. Commander, your forces are in better shape than the rest of the battalion, so you will spearhead an assault against the centralized power plant whose fusion generators power the entire region. Blacking out the region's power will put pressure on Mandriza Laurel to surrender the planet without further bloodshed. The remaining Lancers will run a support role on this operation, securing the perimeter to prevent hostile reinforcements. Good luck. Okay, 270 tons, wow. Difficulty 70. Oh no. Oh boy. That's worrying. Okay, we've got the Warhammer up at least. Okay, we're 10 tons under. Mission starts in 8 days. I mean, I don't really have anywhere to delay. I think we're going to put the Archer over on Tier 4. That's slot 4. Where's the Archer gone? We can actually replace the Blackjack with a 55 tonner. A Griffin. And Griffin is the only 55 tonner we have. Yeah, there we go. Alright, bit of a crappy setup, but hey. Where'd 8 days mission start? Yeah, sure, that's fine with me. I've got nothing else to do for those 8 days.
Hostiles detected.
Oh boy.
Lao forces are making their move. You're clear to make your play.
Okay, we're straight in and on.
Okay, Commander. Our brothers in the 3rd Crucis are now defending a Liao counteroffensive. While they hold Confederation forces at bay, we're clear to make our play against the 4 cities. The region is dependent on a number of large fusion generators that power the entirety of the grid from a centralized power plant. In order to minimize civilian
there's a time limit.
we want your lands to move quickly and neutralize these.
Oh geez, we've got 4.5 minutes to go destroy them.
And destroy all the marked generators.
Oh gosh, okay.
Forces will move to blockade the city and draw out
Okay, you know what?
defenders. Good luck, Commander.
You know what? I can do this. I can rush to it. If I don't get stuck on these buildings. If my Lance go murdering stuff for me. Yeah, we're going to do this. This is going to be insane. We're going to try and do this. I'm going to get there myself. Go fast. In my big chunky here. Holy shit, look at all these things to break.
Target acquired.
Coordinate fire on the commander's target.
I can get my AIs to shoot that thing so it doesn't shoot me. Yeah, this is fine. Are these the generators? No. Wait, I need to get in here. Let me in. I was terrified that was going to be a giant mech then. Are these the objectives? No, they're behind these. Wait, I can't actually tell what's an objective or not. Wait, is this building an objective?
Target acquired.
Maybe?
That's one down. Now on to the next.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's like a specific part I need to shoot. Well, I kind of run through doing as much damage as I can to like a variety of stuff.
Some don't sit right with me. While taking out the fusion generators just lead to more suffering for these people. We consider this our most humane option. Our hope is to avoid the potential bloodshed of 2 whole mech regiments descending into the city to defend it. By having a single lance take out the generators, we're hopeful that Mandrissa Laurel will surrender her world to prevent more bloodshed.
Marshal Davian,
I don't know if I can do this in time. I'm trying, but hey.
infantry from House Haritsu have broken into the rear line and are attacking our command centers. We're putting up resistance, but we can't do it alone. Requesting 2nd Lancers unit to reinforce.
Jesse, our forces are already committed to our assault on the 4 cities. Deviating from the mission plan could throw the entire attack into disarray.
I can't really tell what's a reactor and what's just like
Jackson,
a random piece of the building.
mech forces have broken through our lines. We need help immediately.
Damn it. Jesse, I'm rerouting our heavy
About 2 minutes.
They should
I'm
be
at
out of
13.
location in 15 minutes. Try to hold out till then. Commander, I need to break our blockade to help the 3rd.
Oh, I'm just going to slam myself into them because why not?
Leave it to Davian dogs to threaten innocent people's livelihood in order to take what is theirs. We'll make you regret attacking our home planet.
Smash through all of this.
Hostile dropship above.
Oh,
Jackson,
let me out.
it's been hit by heavy autocannon fire. Heavy infantry raided our headquarters shortly afterwards. They got our
Where's the
code book.
objectives?
No! God damn it all! If the Maskarov could decrypt those code books, it could completely compromise Operation Rat.
Right, it's two things. Oh, here they are.
Galax armor. Tied down.
Okay, I think there's one left.
Jackson,
Where is it?
I'm sorry.
Marshal Petrosa! Jesse! Shit, we've lost comms. Commander, I'm rerouting to support the 3rd. Rihanna, I'm appointing you operational
Okay, where's the last one? Oh, up here somewhere.
fall back to our position.
Oh god, I got 40 seconds. I got it.
Good hunting. All targets destroyed.
Okay, yeah, we're in. We're at, oh god, my lance have got so banged up. Holy shit.
Regroup at Marshal Davion's position.
Okay, let's go team. Form on me. Let's get out. Holy moly, they took a lot of damage. Okay, we're going to try and dodge everything and get out. Or take the occasional pot shot at flyers. Screw flyers. We're running. We're getting hammered, but we're running. Oh geez, my Warhammer took so much damage as well in that fight. So did the archer. That's real bad. Man, I should have switched to something faster to run here. But I think we're okay now. We're just gonna get out of here. Oh no, Captain Con, please don't lose things. I mean, you're an archer, you've got your torso weapons, so that's the thing, that's okay. Oh no, that archer's getting absolutely torn apart. I don't think it's going to be a quick repair job on any of these 3 mechs that have been trashed. But we're out. They better not die.
To Marshal Davion's position.
Stop talking and just take us out. Thank you. Oh, holy moly, that was a mission. We're probably going to have no time between this one and the next one because of that, from the sounds of it. That was a... We took a fair bit of damage. We got no salvage. I shouldn't have taken the salvage, I should have just taken all money. I didn't realise what sort of mission it would be. Gosh, they got trashed. How long have we got? 9 days until the mission starts. Oh, God. Oh, dear. That thing got banned up for many days. Hey, this one's okay, at least the one I was fighting. Lost your arms and everything, but you're okay. Oh, that's annoying, 20 days. Oh god, this... Look at that, everything died. Lost that good small laser, of course we did, why wouldn't we? I don't like giving this thing to AIs because it gets trashed so easily by them. Well, we're probably going to the next mission very under power. And we got a Raven, I guess. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I just need to check this. This Raven, it doesn't have ECMs, does it? Like, it doesn't even have ECM slots. Yeah, that's the more damaging Raven. It's basically just a light mech. It's the one I actually prefer using. At least I did in the old games. That's good. I love the Raven. Such a cool little mech. So I'm curious about what this mission is. No. But okay, we're going to stop there though, friends. It's been fun, but I've got to stop there. We'll be doing some more of this tomorrow. What day is it? Tomorrow, Tuesday? Yep, that's fine. So yeah, I'll be catching you all next time. You all have a good night. Thanks for watching. See you later.